Okay, so you may have seen police officer, sheriff's deputy, dancing to Raul Acosta Orosolio's El Baile del B, but he is the TikToking Officer B, now Sheriff B from Henry County in the awesome state of Georgia. It used to be
That's
Officer
right.
B, now you're Deputy B.
Deputy B.
Welcome, Deputy B. How are you?
Man, I'm honored to be on this show, man.
Thank you for being here. So how long have you been in law enforcement?
I've been in law enforcement for statewide for about 3 years now.
Okay.
I actually used to be in the Army, so I was an MP for 5 years. So
Awesome. My brother was
altogether about 8.
My
Yeah.
brother was 82nd Airborne, so
Okay.
U.S. Army.
Okay.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, sir.
So you leave the Army, then you
Mhm.
join the Henry County Police Department, right?
Yeah, Henry County Police Department.
Henry County,
Mhm.
and now you are Henry County Sheriff's Deputy.
Yes. So I left the police department about a year ago and joined the Henry County Sheriff's Office
How long you been dancing?
since I came out the womb.
That's you. You like that.
Yeah, man. I grew up loving Michael Jackson, of course, like everybody else. And I think like at the age of 5, I just started to start dancing, man.
So what do your fellow officers say? What does the department say when they see all these videos on TikTok and all over social media of you dancing?
Well, at first, when I first came out with it, so I started in the police department. And there was a song called the Get Up Challenge or the Get Up by Blanco Brown.
Uh-huh.
So I did that challenge, and that's the video that really got me like going viral. It has like over 42 million views and stuff like that. So it really started me, doing it. At first, everybody was like, I don't know, it might be bad. But once they saw how positive it was, excuse me, how positive it was, and how it made people smile, made people reach out to the department and, be more involved, man, from there, hey, they just allowed me to do it.
Who records you?
So I have a friend on the police side. Her name is Chevelle Gonzalez, but she just got married, so it's Chevelle Bogart. And then on the Henry County side, Henry County Sheriff's Office, his name is Warren Magruder. So we all went to the academy together, and we just became best of friends, and that's who records me. So shout out to Warren.
Shout out to him, and to your ex-partner that used to record you as well.
Chevelle.
Chevelle, there you go.
And she's actually Cuban.
Cubana.
Yeah.
Que hola, Chevelle. I want to say
Yes, sir.
Big shout out to her. Hope she keeps safe. So,
Oh yeah.
Who picked Orosolio, El Baile del Viper?
So the video actually came from another Instagrammer by the name of Cousin Skeeter.
Mm-hmm.
And he's known as Mufasa, and his hype man is the hype man. So you can follow them on Instagram. They actually came out with the video, and what I did was, because I love their energy and so much, take the video and make it my own. So therefore, we're kind of like a battle. So I mean, eventually, after this whole Corona thing's supposed to end, we're supposed to come together and collab on some stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun.
There's a lot of negativity right now in the country.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of this negativity is directed at police officers, men and women in
Right.
law enforcement. What are you trying to accomplish with this? Because I think this is it's a positive side, and it
Of course.
humanizes the badge as well.
Of course. And that's the main thing, humanizing the badge, showing people that we're just normal people. Just because we actually chose this profession, to preserve and protect. Not everybody holds up the oath, but a lot of us do. And it sucks because, one bad apple spoils the bunch. And I'm just trying to break away from that and just show people that, hey, I'm a normal guy. I love what I do. I love my community, and I can have fun doing it. So it basically joins policing and the community together, because obviously everybody loves to dance. Everybody loves music. So why not,
100%. Share with us some of the comments that you read, or when you're out, patrolling, you get reactions from people that double take and they recognize you from the dancing.
Yes, man. Especially around Henry County. So Henry County is kind of a big county here in Georgia. And everywhere I go, somebody, you know, mentions like, "Hey, you look familiar," and I'm like, "Oh, here we go." And they're like, "Oh, you're the dancing cop. You're the dancing cop." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me," or whatever like that. I get a lot of inboxes from like news stations wanting to use my videos, and they've been over. I think they've been over the channel.
Right.
They was all over sports channels. They were over news channels in Florida, news channels here in Atlanta. So it's been a good positive thing. And of course, everywhere I go, like I said, people recognize me, and I take pictures with them. You know, I haven't did any videos with anybody yet, but I'm willing to do that too. That's pretty cool. A lot of the comments though, especially from TikTok. So I just did TikTok because I was bored one day, and I was like, let me see what this thing is about. Hopped on TikTok, and it took off. And so a lot of people hit me up and say, hey, look, I was having a bad day today. Saw your video, the energy that you give, the positivity that you give, and it made their day better. And a lot of people have lost people through Corona and other things, and they're just like, man, your videos just keep me happy, upbeat, positive, and all that. So, I mean, all the feedback has been great. You know, even with the whole riots and all that stuff, I've gotten some bad, you know, comments and stuff like that, but majority of it was positive.
You're a father. What do your kids and family say about this when they see your videos?
So my kids, they think I'm a hero. They love it. Sometimes it gets on their nerves because I want to incorporate them into the video.
I think I see one of them over there in the stairs peeking behind you. Tell them I say what's up. Hi.
What's up? Yeah, man. So, speaking of that one, he's the one that wants to be a police officer when he grows up and be like
awesome.
Daddy.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
So he's my biggest fan. The rest of them, they're like, okay, it's enough. And then my wife, she's a hit and miss. She's hit and miss. But she loves it. She loves because this is who I am. Like even outside uniform, I'm always dancing somewhere, whether we're at a store or wherever. I'm just dancing, and she loves it.
Well, Deputy B, keep being you. Keep being yourself.
Yes, sir.
Keep smiling, and thank you for what you do, and keep the funny videos coming because you're definitely helping a lot of our communities and the nation heal.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Nice to meet you. Hey, you know what? Sir. And before we disconnect, I think we wait a minute. I think we might have something here. Hold on a second. Did you hear that?
I got you.
You break it down? Deputy B, break it down, baby. Hey.
Man, I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it.
All the best to you.
All right, man. Appreciate it.